Good morning. Another update from my car. I wanted to get something out before the weekend to give you an update. I did hit a new low today. It's 141 point something, but it's on the low end. Last time it was on the high end. And I really feel I'm going to hit 140 before Monday, and that's what I'm aiming for. So I just wanted to give you an update. So I did an OMAD yesterday, and I just had nothing but water. I did have coffee, and I think I had a shot of pickle juice. And then I had a weigh-in before dinner just to kind of see where I was at. I had lean meat. I had bison with turkey bacon, low-fat cheese, and a side salad. And then I finished off with some fruit, and I woke up with a new low weigh-in. But I really tried to pound it in last night because I wanted to make up for not eating all day. So sometimes I'll do an OMAD, but I don't really favor that, right? I like to eat. I like to eat, but there's been so many benefits to doing this. My A1C dropped. My fasting insulin was always low. It's a 4 and it still is. I think it's dipped into the 3s. My cholesterol is fine. It's actually better than it was before. I'm off caffeine. I'm not craving anything at all. I'm eating a very well balanced meals with plants and lean meat. Everything is really good. I'm loving this experiment. So some people are like, well, you're going to have to do this for the rest of your life if you want to maintain. But I already have a plan for when I maintain. Yes, this will be part of my trick up my sleeve for the rest of my life. If my weight's creeping up, I will do a sugar fast day. But my normal diet will be what it was before. Lean meat, plant foods that agree with me. And that's what it's going to be. And that's what it was before. I just needed to kick it into gear a little bit more to get to my goal weight. Now I'm like 6 pounds away from. I'm loving this experiment. There's a lot of haters. I'm not going to name him, but he did a horrible video, never spoke to me anything, but I don't have time for that nonsense and negativity. If you disagree with what people are doing, like, I don't care what you do. It's so interesting how people are like so invested, just ripping people apart for trying something. But whatever. I'm happy. I have a new low, and I am a coach. So I know about nutrition. I know how to get myself into maintenance. I know all about reverse dieting. I have a bodybuilding background. If I know how to drop weight and keep it off, right? The reason why I'm dropping weight now is because, number one, I like to be leaner for the summer, and I did an experiment earlier in the year that kind of backfired. I tried to be in a surplus and gain some muscle. When you put yourself in a surplus, you're going to gain some weight. You know what? I can gain muscle without doing that. It'll just take a longer process. I don't believe in doing a surplus, especially if I'm not going to be competing. I don't want that up and down bodybuilding strategy part of my life anymore. Anyways, that's that, and that's why I'm here. But it's coming off and I'm loving it. So that's my update with sugar fasting, and I will be wrapping it up soon. You'll see before and after pictures. Cole Robinson will post them. Watch out for those. But I feel like I'm like a couple of weeks away. Who knows? I might want to go lower than 135. You know, a couple of summers ago, I got to 130, but that's when I was more into carnivore instead of animal based, which I'm now. But I was more into carnivore, and I did it with lion diet, but I was miserable. This is way better. And it wasn't sustainable the way I did it. I'm not going to eat a lion diet for the rest of my life, but I can maneuver this for the rest of my life. This is going to be lean meat, plants. If I have to sugar fast or something 1 or 2 days, that's fine. But anyways, until next time, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful weekend.